News and programming is sponsored by Desert View Hospital, providing emergency medical care around the clock at 360 South Lola Lane. Learn more at desertviewhospital.com. Physicians are not employees or agents of this hospital. News is also brought to you by J.K. Nelson Law. Call 727-9900 today for your free consultation. If you need a lawyer, you need Nelson.
Tonight on News 46, a stabbing suspect is apprehended in Las Vegas.
And Nevada Highway Patrol investigates a fatal collision on Highway 95. News 46 starts now.
You're watching KPVM News 46 with Deanna O'Donnell and Eunette Gentry. News 46, local coverage you can count on.
A Las Vegas man is arrested for attempted murder. It's Tuesday, November 27th. I'm Deanna O'Donnell.
And I'm Eunette Gentry.
A suspect has been arrested by Las Vegas Metro after allegedly stabbing a person here in Pahrump. 23-year-old Brandon Romeo has been arrested and is a suspect in a stabbing that occurred over the weekend. According to the Nye County Sheriff's Office, Nye County Sheriff's Office deputies and Pahrump Valley Fire and Rescue were dispatched to the area of Homestead, just south of Thousand Air, for a report of a person who had been stabbed multiple times. The male victim was subsequently airlifted via Mercy Air to UMC Trauma Center in Las Vegas. The suspect, Brandon Romeo, reportedly left the scene in the victim's mother's vehicle, which was described as a black Toyota sedan. Investigators later located Romeo, and he was taken into custody. Romeo has been charged with attempted murder in this case. This is Deanna O'Donnell for News 46.
And a tractor trailer that overturned on the highway is struck by a vehicle, resulting in one death.
Nye County Sheriff's Office deputies and Nevada Highway Patrol responded to a fatal accident on Highway 95 at mile marker 96 on November 21st. Nye County Sheriff's Office report that they learned of a rolled semi-truck on the highway that was blocking all of the travel lanes. While en route, deputies learned that a minivan had struck the semi-truck. Upon arrival, they learned that the driver of the minivan had sustained fatal injuries. The other occupant inside the vehicle was transported by ground ambulance to Desert View Hospital here in Pahrump. The roadway was shut down for several hours while Nevada Highway Patrol investigated the cause of this accident. 2 occupants of the semi-truck reported no injuries at the time of the accident. And police have identified the driver who rolled his truck during a pursuit on Leslie Street. 20-year-old Christopher Gorgon has been arrested following a short police chase that resulted in a rollover. On November 23rd, Deputy Ramos from the Nye County Sheriff's Office attempted to pull over a green pickup truck traveling northbound on Leslie near Mesquite. The driver, later identified as Christopher Gorgon, refused to yield to police sirens and lights. Instead, the individual went on a short chase traveling northbound on Leslie Street, where his vehicle left the roadway, went airborne, and rolled into the yard of a residence. Gorgon was transported by ground ambulance to Desert View Hospital and subsequently transported to UMC Trauma Center in Las Vegas, sustained as a result of that accident. The Nye County Sheriff's Office has released a video and said that Gorgon did not have a valid Nevada driver's license. He also did not have valid insurance or registration on the vehicle, and he was wanted on a parole and probation violation. The car was a total loss and no further injuries were reported.
And don't grab that remote. News 46 will be right back after the break with business news that might be affecting your bottom line.
News 46 is brought to you by William H. Jackson Injury Attorneys. Injured? Get Bill and Robin, your local injury attorneys.
Welcome back to News 46. Now here's Angela Miles with today's Business First Brief.
Topping our news, Cyber Monday is clicking toward a record. Early indications project that the online shopping frenzy will generate $7.8 billion in sales, up 18% from a year ago. Amazon is considered one of the hottest sites attracting shoppers and investors. Shares surged on Cyber Monday. This week, preliminary results are expected from the October 29th jet crash off the shores of Indonesia. It's believed the pilots struggled to control the Boeing 737 MAX 8 aircraft because of a new system. Boeing's top executives are defending that new system and how it was communicated to jet crews. The Campbell Soup shareholder meeting is set for Thursday. It will be closely watched by investors. One of the largest stakeholders in the stock is Third Point Hedge Fund. Ahead of the shareholder get-together, some of the heirs of Campbell Soup are agreeing to a deal that will add 2 of Third Point's nominees to the board of directors.
Well, Pahrump Valley Fire and Rescue firefighters won a contest recently in Las Vegas. This one required our crews to pull an ambulance the fastest.
We are out here with the Pahrump Hooligans, as they named themselves, presenting them with the trophy for the Pull for the Cure first annual for the Real Men Wear Pink. That all of the money that we were donated and raised for this event goes to the American Cancer Society. So we are presenting these fine gentlemen that pulled an ambulance the fastest out of all the departments with their trophies, as well as the best dressed. So our department raised about $3,500 for this event, and the Real Men Wear Pink that oversee this event raised over $100,000.
Wow. Are you guys going to be doing this again next year?
Absolutely. We're going to encourage all departments to come out and compete for the trophy, because this trophy is like Stanley Cup style. There is a name on it, and they have to come back and defend it. I know that the second place came in within like seconds. Yeah. So I believe their fastest time was 16 or 17 seconds, and the next team came in at about 19.
We definitely showed up with our being ready to go to compete. When we with that, we won best time. The other part of the event was also to come as best dressed. So together as a team, we coordinated. We showed up as 80s rocker outfits. So we had the old the wigs, the headbands, the 80s rocker shirt, and the spandex. And we definitely showed up and rocked the event.
How many people actually participated?
We had a team of 8 people.
Wow. So you're going to do it next year?
Oh, most definitely. We're ready to defend our title for next year.
Nevada Highway Patrol is delivering needed supplies to first responders battling the Camp Fire blaze in Paradise, California. The Camp Fire has destroyed more than 150,000 acres and nearly 14,000 homes. Many law enforcement officers, firefighters, dispatchers, and civilian employees have unfortunately lost their homes and all their possessions in that campfire. The most recent tally includes approximately 40 firefighters, 30 Butte County officers, 17 Paradise Police Department officials, including 8 sworn officers, 3 dispatchers, 2 community service officers, 2 animal control officers, 1 records clerk, and 1 administrative assistant, 13 CHP sworn officers, and 5 CHP civilians. An additional 9 California Highway Patrol officers have been evacuated and do not have access to their personal belongings. While these first responders were busy evacuating, rescuing, and recovering victims and animals, their own homes burned to the ground, unfortunately. And they have lost everything. And they are still in emergency response status, working overtime, mandatory 12-hour shifts with no leave days. The Nevada Department of Public Safety is teaming up with Nevada state law enforcement officers and the association and Luca Tactical Training and other community partners statewide to help our fellow first responders who are currently in need. The Nevada Highway Patrol, along with other officers, are busy collecting needed supplies, which NHP troopers will be delivering to Butte County Sheriff's Office in Chico, California. Those troopers will be donating their time in order to make those necessary deliveries.
And our hearts go out to all of them. Of
Yes.
course, if you would like to help, you can go to the American Red Cross and donate directly.
Yes.
News 46 will return right after this break.
You're watching KPVM News 46. News 46, local coverage you can count on.
Welcome back. Well, an Act of Kindness Award was presented to Chris Sue from Java Junkies today. Sue has been a longtime donator of local charities and has held many events at his coffee shop to support the children in our community.
Chris is a person that's been doing a lot in our community. And one of the things that we like to do is to recognize people in our community that are doing so much for others. Not so much for himself, but so much for others. And when we reach out and we recognize people that do this in our community, that's when we come up with the Act of Kindness Award. And this is in memory of Andre Butch Harper, Act of Kindness Award, presented to Chris Sue of the Java Junkies for donating your time and resources to make a difference in our community.
Wow.
From the citizens of Pahrump, Nevada, no act of kindness is ever wasted. And Chris, we've been talking about you and what you've been doing in the community for a long time. And it takes a while for us to get to all the people that do so much. It's your turn today to receive the Butch Harper Act of Kindness Award.
I was speechless. Usually I have something to say. Give me a hug. I don't even know what to say. Thank you so much. You know what? Me being me, I'm just me. I'm just doing me. Like, when I opened the shop, I was like, you know what better business to do than something that makes people happy? And then, because it has so much support from the community, you know, like, I just wanted to give back because, you know, I've been young, I've been crazy, and probably not lived the greatest life. And I was like, you know what? Everybody can turn their life around, so that's what I did. I used the coffee shop as an outlet for me to turn my life around and give back to the world, you know? And I am so, like, stoked. I'm like, I don't even know what to say. I'm so happy.
Well, we are so thankful that you are a part of our community.
Thank you so much.
And we just wanted to say thank you for all that you do for all of us.
I'm going to keep trying to do my best for you guys. I won't let you down. And thank you guys for supporting us all these years. And let's, you know, here's to like 10 more years.
And congratulations. Now, student news reporter Veronica De La Rosa is telling us about some upcoming holiday events that are happening soon at Pahrump Valley High School that the entire community can attend.
The Student News is brought to you by the Wolfenstein Construction Company, serving Pahrump since 1977, committed to providing the highest quality construction products and services.
This is Veronica De La Rosa with your student news. Pahrump Valley High School varsity and junior varsity girls and boys basketball will be playing tonight at Bonanza. Good luck! Pahrump Valley High School Choir is performing their holiday concert Wednesday night here at the high school. Come on down. It's at 7 p.m. Pahrump Valley High School Concert Band will be performing their annual holiday concert here at Pahrump Valley High School, November 30th at 7 p.m. The public is invited, so please come down and watch. This is Veronica De La Rosa with your student news.
News 46 Weather Cam is brought to you by Glenn Lerner Injury Attorney's Office in Pahrump. In a wreck, need a check? Call 702-877-1500.
Well, it's time to take a look outside at our current conditions through our Glenn Lerner weather cam. Look at the twinkling lights of Pahrump as the sun has set and the winter chill fills the air. We'll take a closer look at your forecast right after this break.
You're watching KPVM News 46. News 46. Local coverage you can count on.
Hello and welcome back to News 46. I'm Michael Donahue. Today's highs. In Pahrump, 67 degrees. Amargosa, 64. 72 in Death Valley. 62 in Beatty. 53 in Goldfield and Fallon. 54 in Tonopah. And 55 in Fernley. For tonight, 43 degrees in Pahrump. 38 in Amargosa. 50 in Death Valley, 36 in Beatty, 28 in Goldfield, 28 in Tonopah, 34 in Fallon, and 37 in Fernley. Tonight in Pahrump, mostly clear skies, a low 43 degrees, an average of 34. Sunset at 4:29 p.m. Winds out of the southeast at 7 miles per hour, gusts up to 10, and our humidity at 22%. For tomorrow, Mostly sunny skies, a high of 67, a low of 51. Sunrise at 6:33 a.m. Winds out of the south at 9 miles per hour, gusts up to 15, and 28% humidity. For our 7-day, some cloudy skies on Wednesday. We're expecting an 80% chance of rain on Thursday through Saturday. And by the beginning of next week, we're going to start clearing up a little bit. Our temperatures are going to shoot way down. Wednesday is going to be the last day that we're expecting to be in those 60s. Thursday, we're going to drop down into those 50s, just the low 50s for Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. And starting on Sunday, we're going to dip down into the high 40s, just at 49 degrees from Saturday through Tuesday. Our overnights are also going to drop way down. On Wednesday, we're going to have a low of 51. Thursday through Saturday, 39 through 34 degrees. And starting on Monday, we're going to drop down into the 20s at 28 and 29 degrees on Monday and Tuesday. And for Thursday and Friday, where we have those 80% chance of rains and those very low temperatures, there is going to be a very high chance of ice on the road in the mornings and night. So if you're commuting anywhere, whether it's to work or wherever you're going, please watch for ice and make sure you drive safely. So back to the desk with Deanna and Eunette.
Thanks so much, Michael. It looks like he's getting sun. Where did he get that sun?
I know. Well, it's sunny during the day, even though it's getting colder. 28 for the low this time next week. I can't believe that.
We're talking about the rain a little bit, and we got to say that, you know, down here in the basin area, the thing is we don't get a lot of snow. And so we do get it on the surrounding mountains and everything. And Saturday for 34 with that rain, we'll see how it pans out Saturday night if we get any snow.
But be careful of ice as well.
Exactly, exactly. The top of the mountain up there, though, everybody knows who's been here for a while knows that that gets a lot of snow, and oftentimes the road is closed for snow plowing and things like that. I can tell you that the best and most helpful way to find out about the road conditions is, of course, NHP going on their website and looking for the road conditions. You can, of course, dial 311. But the Prump Road Report here on the Facebook page.
That's an excellent source for information as well.
You know what's really good about that? Is that people post like current condition pictures. When they're up near the mountain and stuff like that, they tell everybody, hey, the pass is clear or it's not clear.
Sometimes I have to rely on that to try to beat them closing that pass.
And they tell you watch out for burrows or things like that. So I would go on there on that Facebook page to make sure we're getting that time of year where the road conditions are going to be an issue, especially going up into Las Vegas. Please, please travel carefully.
Be careful out there,
And if you are listening on the radio on 103.1 FM and you want to get KPVM TV, all you need to do is pick up a digital antenna and rescan your TV, and hopefully you're able to pick us up in your area. If there's a problem, give us a call, 775-727-9400, extension 201, and we will walk you through it. We'll even send out Rod's TV to help you out. Yeah, or I'll come out. You never know. Rod's TV for more information, 727-9395. And that's going to wrap up this edition of News 46. I'm Deanna O'Donnell.
And I'm Eunette Gentry. And from all of us here at KPVM and A's Country Radio, thanks so much for joining us tonight. And we will see you again tomorrow.
Good night.
Good night.